Here's a psychology fact you're probably not ready for. If you do some of these things without realizing it, there's a high chance your IQ is above average. And no, this isn't about grades or how smart you look to others. This is about how your brain actually works. Psychology shows that high IQ people behave differently, often in ways that confuse others and sometimes even themselves. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Most intelligent people don't know they're intelligent, because intelligence doesn't feel special from the inside. It just feels normal. Let's break it down. First, high IQ people talk less than others, not because they're shy, not because they're insecure, but because their brain filters information more strictly. Psychology shows they think before they speak. They don't talk just to fill silence. They don't enjoy repeating obvious things. So they stay quiet and let others reveal themselves. Second, they get bored easily. Highly intelligent minds crave depth. Surface-level conversations, repetitive routines, and meaningless tasks mentally exhaust them. So when a high IQ person looks lazy or unmotivated, the truth is often this: they're understimulated, not unambitious. But here's the part nobody likes to admit. Third, high IQ people question everything: rules, traditions, social norms, authority, not to rebel, but because their brain is wired to look for logic. Psychology shows intelligent people struggle to blindly follow systems that don't make sense to them. And that's why they're often labeled as difficult or overthinking. Fourth, they enjoy being alone more than most people. Solitude gives their brain space to think, to connect ideas, to recharge. This is why high IQ people often think best at night, why they enjoy silence, why crowds feel draining instead of exciting. And if that sounds familiar, here's the truth bomb. Being alone isn't loneliness for them, it's clarity. Fifth, they are highly self-critical. High intelligence often comes with high awareness. They see their own flaws clearly. They replay conversations. They analyze their own mistakes. Psychology shows this is why many intelligent people struggle with confidence. Not because they're incapable, but because they see too much. But here's where it gets even deeper. Sixth, high IQ people feel misunderstood. Their humor is different. Their interests are different. Their way of thinking doesn't always translate well. So they often simplify themselves around others. They hide parts of who they are. And over time, this creates emotional distance. Not because they want it, but because it feels safer. Now here's the part most people don't want to hear. High intelligence doesn't automatically make life easier. In many cases, it makes life heavier. More thinking, more awareness, more responsibility. And that's why high IQ people don't chase attention. They don't crave validation. They don't need to prove themselves constantly. They're too busy living inside their own mind. If some of these signs hit a little too close, good. It means you're becoming aware. Here's the takeaway psychology teaches us. If you think deeply, question often, prefer silence, get bored easily, and feel different without knowing why, you're not broken. You're not antisocial, and you're not failing at life. You may just have a mind that operates above the surface. So stop trying to fit into systems that drain you. Stop forcing shallow connections, and stop doubting your intelligence just because others don't see it. High IQ people don't always look smart, but they think differently. And once you understand that, everything starts to make sense. Follow Sci-Flair for psychology that doesn't lie to you.